My name is Roger Mayweather. I'm here at Center Ring Boxing Gym. I'll be working with a few top amateurs in boxing. So I get a chance to work with Shaw, two-time world champion, Melinda, a national junior champion, and Tommy, another national junior champion. So I get a chance to work with all these fighters, and I enjoy working with fighters, talented fighters as well. I'm walking through a boxing illustration in terms of what you do and why you do the things that you do in boxing. And hopefully you'll learn to take why the basic things that people do in boxing. Why are the turns are so important, why are the techniques so important, and why the head movement is so important in boxing. Roll back. Scoot in there. Take it. Come here. Go down there. Turn. Take it. Come here. Come here. Left. Go back. Take it up. Right. Spin. Take it right. Right. So how you do? Good. Get close to the top. Can't be right over there. Get in. Good. No, just turn your way. Turn your feet. Good. That's your bump is on. Good. Go back. Good. Good. Go back. Pull it down. You fall all over the place. Your room is good. Drop one back. Drop, roll back. So all you do is go back, drop them back first. Roll back. Pull back. In. Out. Turn. Come back. Pull. Go back. Pull. Go back. Go in. Go out. Pull. Finish. Pull. Go in. And out. Pull. Go back. Go in. And back out. Pull in. Go back. Get here. Get here. Good. Hungry. So you to the back, the left, get to the right. Drop your leg, bring the front leg. Good. Pull back. In. Out. Pull. Good. Sit through. Stand up. Stand up, 2 low. As you try to come to your head. 3. 2, 3. 3. Yeah. Out. Pull. In. Out. Back. Swing. Roll back. Back out. Pull back. In. Out. Back. Swing. roll back, roll in, turn, 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 left turn, turn right, spin in, do that, roll, in, out, pull, in, out, pull, so 1, 2, back to work, we go back, 1, 2, roll back in. Tight. Pull. Roll back. Pull back. In. Out. Back. Pull. Turn. Roll back. Pull the legs. Roll back. Roll back. Roll back, touch me. Right here. Right here. Right here on the shoulder. Roll back. Touch. Roll back, touch me. Roll back, touch. Me. Touch. Touch. Me. Touch. Go. Go back. Go back. Go back. 2, 3. Go back. Go in. Back. Pull. Yeah. Out. Catch him. Catch him. Turn me. Go back. Go in. And back. Touch. Then. Catch you back. Tip over. Tip over. You got to tip the body over first. Rest and tip over. Yeah, right here. Roll back. Roll back and move your feet. Roll in. And let's pull. Roll. In. Back. Turn. Turn. Drop. Roll back. Turn back. Roll back. Drop and roll back. Drop the body, roll back. Go. Turn. Roll back. Pull back. In. In. Out. Pull. In. Out. 6, 2. Roll back. Ready. Pull. Turn. 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 Roll back. Pull back. Pull back. Roll. Pull. In. Out. Back, pull, turn, turn. Turn. Pull your back, turn. Turn. Look up, push the button by the chin. And roll that. Okay. Check. Keep going. Three. And check right here. Go. Check. 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 Pull. Pull. Right. Pull. Check. 2. 2. Bend over. You don't never hit the target. You gotta bend over. Double on top of it. Stand up. Kick. 2. Throw. Double. Double. Kick. We're going to start with basics of boxing. Basically, we all know what basics of boxing is. What we should know is better to get back to her. First thing you learn about boxing basically is your balance. You know, she was back to her, able her to pivot and make different moves. So, I'm going to walk you through it and basically watch you do what she do. Okay, get your hands up. Don't have your hands behind me in the face. Top down, down, leave. So, all right, I'm going to take one step backwards. One step, complete step backwards. All right. Keep your turn, pivot, face me. Pivot back. Pivot back. All right. And you're in position for me. Counter punch. Now, what you do when I fall to you, I want you to reach for my elbow. Reach for my elbow. Reach for my elbow. That's my elbow. Okay, now, reach for my elbow, reach your hand around my elbow. Okay, before you turn yourself, I want you to turn me, you turn right behind me, turn. And then you're always in position to punch. Stay in this position. Stay in position. Okay. She's always in the same position to punch. She's always in the same position to work her hands again. So now we're going to do something else. Basically, touch you on the shoulder. Touch me on the shoulder with nothing. Touch me with your right hand. Another part about base boxing, knowing your distance, keeping your balance, knowing your distance. That's why you always hear a back toe. All right, I want you to reach behind my head with your right hand, pull your left hand, pull your right hand back, reach behind my head with your left hand. All right, left hand with your head, I want you to break me down. That means I want you to put me on the ground. When you put me on the ground with your elbow, lock your elbow in and push down forward. And then you're able to control the body. Because the head controls the body, so she's able to get you in a different position. She's able to turn you. She's able to maneuver you. All right, so work on something else. Basically, I'm going to work on something with her. All right, so you catch the right hand. You catch the right hand with the shoulder the first time. Catch the right hand. She want to do a counter right hand. Catch the right hand. Fire back the right hand. That's the counter for the right hand. All right. Now reach forward with the uppercut. Going to be another thing we're going to do with the uppercut on the right side. Reach the right uppercut, lean over a little bit, lean over a little bit in your back, a little bit. All right, catch the uppercut, shoot the uppercut right back. Lean, turn away, shoot right up under there. Boom. Give it a little bit of speed on it, turn it away. Back toe has to be up there, half bound. Lean over a little bit, shoot it up. Shoot up with your legs your way. Down a little bit. That was the counter. That's the counter for the uppercut. The reaching to the body is supposed to be the counter. Now, I'm going to walk you another thing. I'm going to do a check hook. The check, you do a check in two different ways. First thing you do, basically, is she will catch the hook. She will counter back with the hook. First time she's going to counter back with the hook. That's spontaneous. So, wow, we'll come right back. Don't wait on me. Get the target. When you feel it, throw right back. Turn away. Turn your weight. Otherwise you ain't going to see it. Lean forward. Lean up forward because we don't want you. If you have it, you stand straight up and basically she's going to fire the post and make you feel the counter punch. Lean forward. Wow. That's the counter for the hook. The hook. The counter and the hook, you have to have the hook back. Now we'll do 2 punches off the counter and the hook. We'll do 2 punches. Hook right hand, so you catch the hook. Turn the hook over. And you turn this. No, this, that way. Right hand will come on the mat. Walk to it again. Counter hook. Okay. Now you seem to catch the punch with a shoulder. So we're going to add that into it. Step up a little bit. Hand by the chin. All right. We're going to add the shoulder for what you just did. And we're going to do a 3-punch combination. We're going to work off the hook. We're going to do a 3-punch combination off the hook. And this is what you count them for. We're going to throw the hook. Catch the hook. Throw the hook right hand. Knock it with your shoulder. Throw the right hand. Walk to it. Bing. That's the count. One time, we'll walk through it again, one more time. Bing. All right, then like a professional. Now, we're going to add something to that. Along the way, we're going to add a touch to it. So that way, you always know where our distance is when we get ready to fight. So we're going to add a touch to it with the left hand. We're going to have to touch. So the same thing. So, there you go. Walk through one more time, you get the feeling. Very good. Touch, you know your distance. When the guy comes to you, touch. You ready? There you go. Drop it in one more time. One more time. You got to drop the right hand. You back to work. Walk. There you go. Now we're going to add something to that. Because the more punches you throw, of course, the more you win. The more you win. So we're going to work on something else. We'll work the counter with the counter from the body. She's going to use the left uppercut, the counter from the body. Step up a little bit. All right. So this is your left side right here. You'll catch the left, shoot the left uppercut with the middle. And you catch the air, bang, shoot up back up top. All right? Turn that way. Bang, drop and turn. Lean forward and back. Bang. Turn it till you turn. Throw the weight all at the same time. Don't turn first. Turn it. Turn and shoot up. Watch it again. Drop. Don't drop until you come to you. Hand by your chin. Go. The uppercut, and come back with the reason why you do that is because if you lean his hand, it means they lean their head over. If you notice, I got my head in the way of an uppercut. So I should come up, hook on top, feel his right hand. All right, that means they're vulnerable for more punches. And that's what boxing is, keep you vulnerable for more punches. All right, relax, I'll do something else. All right, go to the right hand, go touch it over there. Touch the right hand again. Walk through one more time, that's the reason why we do this. To the right hand, it's a lead right hand. Lead right hand, that means they never got some punch that most people very seldom throw because number one, the lead right hand is a hard punch to get away from. But at the same time, if you throw it and don't know what you're going to do once you throw it, that means you're able to be countered by a right hand yourself or a hook for that matter. So here's what we're going to do. We'll show you how to get away from it. We'll show you how to throw it first, then we'll show you how to get away from it. Basically, we're going to throw the lead right hand. The lead right hand, the punch is unexpected, very seldom thrown. One of the best throw at is Roy Jones and Muhammad Ali. Great at doing lead right hand. Great hand speed and Floyd Mayweather Jr. So we'll throw lead right hand, we'll walk to your lead right hand first, and then we'll walk you to the counter for the lead right hand. Give me some speed on it. No, I'm going to touch it. Give me throw lead right hand. right, give me some speed on it. Go. All right, good. Now I want you to counter right hand, right back. So that means you throw the right hand, rotate with your shoulder, and fire right back with the right hand. All right? We'll walk through it with you. Let's go. Go. Hook right hand behind that. We'll add the hook right hand in, so we're going to get more punches out. Step up a little bit. All right, fine. You ready? We'll walk through it again. We'll get some speed now. This time we'll do it fast. We'll do it slow, then we'll do it fast. We'll walk through it slow. Put the right hand. Do it out there. Let me see the right hand. This is the right hand. Now the right hand, when she threw, she's vulnerable for right hand herself. Because she knows a little bit about boxing. She knows a lot about boxing. She's going to counter the right hand I'm going to throw. So I'm going to throw the right hand right back to her. Bing. Fire back. Fire back. Walk through it again. You tell me, you look fast, that way you get a better understanding. Use some speed. It's going to be fast, so keep your eyes open because this young man is fast. She can't be national amateur champion. Look this good, keep that face unmarked about being able to fight. Right hand you catch, right hand you fire back. Give it some speed. I'm going to come out this right hand and go. Bing. Walk one more time, we'll walk through it fast. Give you an idea of what you're doing in an actual fight, or what you're doing. Go. All right. Now, that's the counter right hand. Now, you're going to have the counter hook right hand. She's going to catch the hook, she's going to throw the hook right hand right back, and then use the shoulder. Go walk through it slow first. I'm going to throw the hook. No, she's going to throw the right hand, I'm sorry. She's going to throw the right hand. Give it out there. To the right hand, we'll counter with the hook. You notice what Joe Frazier hit Ali with when he threw the right hand. So Ali didn't know this game. So pull your right hand back, catch the hook, throw the hook, give me the right hand. All together. Throw the right hand, walk through it slow, throw the right hand, leave it out there, catch the hook, catch the right hand, get the hook, catch the right hand, fire right hand and hook right. All together. That's a counter punch for whatever it is that you're doing, that's a counter punch for. One more time, we'll walk through it, we'll do it with speed. Step up a little bit. All right, relax. I want you to use some speed. You take the right hand, catch the hook. And use your shoulder to the right hand. Yeah. Walk through it again, it looks fast, it looks fast. Catch the hook. Catch the hook, throw the hook right hand right back. Yeah, walk up, stand up a little bit. Yeah, give me the speed. One more time. Look good. That time, look good. Sure. Right hand. Right hand. All right, that's the counter for the hook. Now, we're going to add some. We want the body. We work the body. So we work in the body. She'll catch two to the body, and she'll run her punch back on top. Catch the body. Catch to the body. Shoot the uppercut. Shoot the uppercut. Shoot the hook right here. Walk through it again. Shoot the body. Bang. Bang. Run the uppercut. Run the uppercut. Hook right here. I want to do this fast. Make it fast. Give me a combination. Get ready to make it fast. Same kind you just did. I'm going to do it fast. Do the speed. Run them on the bottom first. That means you got to drop your head and turn your waist. We'll walk through it slow one more time and she'll get an idea of what she's going to do. Bop. Bop. That's all you got to do. That means you got to bend down and turn your waist. Rotate your waist. All right, use the speed. Turn, use and turn. Turn up top. Walk through it again. Put right hand on top. Stand up. You ain't got to bend that low to the ground. Just turn your weight. Rotate your weight. Turn that low. That means all it's got to turn. Right. Rotate your shoulder with that weight. Bang. Bang.
more time to get the count. Now, we'll both count a different way. We'll do basically the same thing, but she's going to do it a different way. We'll add this to it because we do it more ways than one. The more ways you got to fight, the better fighter you want to be, the better count comes together. Now, we'll walk through it all the same way. She'll catch the body shot, here, swing, give me the uppercut, give me the right hand, give me the hook, give me the right hand. All right, that's the first thing. Now, we'll add this to it here. Give me the left hand. Boom, give me the left uppercut, give me the hook, give me the right hand, give me the shoulder, right hand, right. So all we count off that's off a body shot. That means she's throwing 9, 10 punches off a body shot first. I'll walk through one more time. Make it slow, make it easy so you get an idea of what's going on. Boom. Boom. There you go. Don't hesitate with your punch. Let it drop. You have a little bit. One more time, one drop. Now, that's a count off the body shot. That's a count off the body. Now we're going to add something else. This is basically what pros do. For this being a tape for amateur and pro, I'm going to show you 2 ways to do something. I'm going to do it basically, I'm going to do it the first amateur way. And basically, I'm going to do it the pro way the second time I do it. Since pros can't spin, we're going to do something where she's going to spin just like a professional. So, I'm going to walk through with this face. Give me the uppercut. Don't bend down. Just give me the uppercut. Give me the uppercut. I want you to reach for the hand right here. Turn me that way and flip your hand. Right hand. Walk back. There you go. Stand the same way you just came from. That was a professional way. So walk through this one more time. Professionals who want to learn this part about boxing, raise your hand by your face. We'll walk through this again. Give me the uppercut. Give me the uppercut. Spin me, put my hand, turn back. That's the professional way because she's able to use her hand, which amateurs can't do. So we're going to do it the same way. This time she's just going to pivot and do it as an amateur. She's doing the same thing, she's just doing it as an amateur. All right, do the same thing, up, turn. Turn back. That's the amateur way. The only difference between amateur and pro is that you can't use your hand as an amateur. So I show her both ways there where she gets a better idea of what she's going to do. When she decides to turn pro, she'll be much better pro because she's able to use her hand. Now, we want to work on another technique. All right. I want to use something that's be kind of tricky to some people. As the young lady, she got enough boxing knowledge, it's going to be kind of easy for her. I want you to pull with your left hand one time. Pull with your left hand. What's your left hand? All right, that's your left hand. So pull with your left hand, bang, right hand, hook, right hand, catch, right hand, hook, right hand. All right, do it again. As a counter punch, pull off the jab. Now, that's one way to counter punch. Now you the other way. The other way, you're just going to rock back. She's going to shoot the jab at me slow. This is the jab, start. Shoot the jab. I rock backward from the jab, pull your jab back, bang, I follow her back, I follow the jab back over the jab. Step up a little bit. All right. We'll do it to music, you get an idea of what's going on. So, rock back when it comes to music. Pull it time. One more time. We're going to do it fast, we're going to do it slow first. You get an idea. Pull back, slow. Now, in actual fight, this is the way she would do that. I want you to do exactly what you fight. You got to make it fast, with speed, with speed. Because when you know when you're fighting, I'm not going to tell her what to do. She got to know what she's going to do. If she don't know it, that means she don't get hit in her face. And I know she don't want that pretty face marked up, so we're going to hopefully she's going to get this. And I tell her to pull, she knows what that means. Pull. This is speed. Yeah, give me a little more speed than that. All right. Give me a little more speed. A little more speed. Go. That's the full counter right here. That's one way to do it. Now, we're going to do it another way. walk you through something else. Sam, we're going to do something different. This time, we're going to use the counter right hand. We're going to use the counter. She'll catch the right hand, go over the right hand, so left hook right hand on top. Another counter. Same thing top with right hand, that's all she'll do. Walk to it slow, tap the right hand, do the right hand, hook, right hand. All together, let it flow. Pop, pop, pop. Do it again. Pop, pop, pop. All right. Now, if you want to jazz that up, she can jazz that up if she wants to. When you got experience, you can jazz it up. If you ain't got no experience, you shouldn't even try this anyway. But then that's why we're making the tape. So get over here. All right. Let's jazz this thing up a little bit. Tap with the right hand again. Put the hook right hand. Then use your shoulder. Pop, pop. Give me a double hook on the end of that. All right? You give me that. Let's see if she can get it. That may be a little difficult, but I believe this young champion should be able to do this. She knows so much about boxing, so let's make this thing happen. Look at the video and somebody tell me how pretty it is. Come. Alright, that's what you do when you actually fight. You're able to use these combinations that I'm walking to you right now. I walk to them slow with you. Then she doing them fast. We'll walk one more time on that particular combination. We're gonna add to that because as you throw a double hook right hand, we'll go to the body and back to the head. Right? So you ain't gonna just stop with what you just seen. You wanna add the whole thing to it. Same thing. I want you to remember it. It take a lot of thinking now. I don't know if she remember all that. That's a lot of thinking. Let's go. Pop. I don't know how many punches she throw because I can't count that far. If she throw more than 10, and I lost count. So let's walk it one more time and let's see what happens. She looks like she's doing it real good. So let's try. Look at it. Step up a little bit. She's far away. If you can't reach me, that means you can't hit me. Just walk. My fault. That's that right hand. That's my fault. Every once in a while, even the great Mayweather gonna make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like with pants. Sometimes he sold something, didn't sell the price that he wanted. Let's do this. Tap with that right hand. Walk. That's how you finish them off. Now, to add more to that, all we're going to do is simply a pro move. A pro move, all she's going to do at the end, she's going to touch it, and she's going to fire. So when she touches the target, she's going to fire. So she's supposed to be able to keep her hands on it. So we're going to walk through like a pro. The first time we walk through it, we're like the amateur. The amateur superstar that she is, we're going to walk through like a pro. Stop. Touch. Boom. That's the only difference. The only difference that she added was the touch. That's all she added. Now we're going to do something with the little spinning move. Touch and spin, then fight. But what the well-known thing in boxing is to keep a pretty face from getting messed up. And that's basically the jab. Jab with a little turnings, and by that time, we should be able to close this thing down. Let me see what she got. We're going to do it like a pro this time. The pro going to walk us through like a pro. You're going to do a pro move, and then we're going to do the amateur attacks. Pro first, reach for with your left hand. Reach for my arm. All right, turn yourself and turn me. There you go. Stand right there. Reach for with your left hand, right hand. Turn yourself. Now, the only difference between now and this to a pro move, if what we're going to do is as she turns me, she's going to touch me. That way she'll always know her distance. All right, here. Turn me, touch. Come on. There you go. Okay. Don't worry about the camera. pull, catch. Shoulder, 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 catch. Pull, pull, pull.